guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy and I'm so glad you're here today. Today I am going to go over a printable that I actually just put in my Etsy shop. So if you are interested in anything in this style, you can visit that down below. But I just wanted to show you how I go about my weekly. This basically, I could probably go off of this and nothing else if I really needed to, and that's why I love it so much. So this has a few things to it that I did personally, like the houses and a couple of the little graphics. And I also have my actual system typed in here because I have gone through the process of writing down my goals and writing down steps to attain my goals and stuff like that. So that's why I actually have things typed in here. But I did want to show you guys what would be out there in a blank version so you can kind of see what it would look like. So I did keep these graphics here, and other than that, the only difference would be that after I printed it, I saw that this needed to be shifted over, so I shifted it over, and it should be shifted over more centered in my shop. So, but I just thought I'd show you the blank version. There's a little bit less lines because of needing more space to write, but other than that, it's pretty much the same minus the graphics. And then the other one that comes here, let me like clear this out. The other one that comes with it, so it's a 3-page set, is this home care system here. And mine, actually, I will show you mine because that's what I'm going to use. Also, let me just sift through my planner over here real quick. So this is what comes blank. This is what I've done. So I've actually just typed it in for myself since I have access to do that in Canva. But this is where I put my home blessing items. So anything that I need to do on a weekly basis. And you know, do I get through all of these things in the same week? No, I do more than I think I do. But what you'll see when I plan out my week is that I basically each week just choose my top 3. And if it's something that really has to get done every single week, I ask for help from my kids or my husband, or I just do that over some other things, because right now it's just really hard to get a lot done in the day on the home when I'm, you know, working on some things. I'm being intentional with the kids and just making sure everybody's safe and happy. So, and then each week is a different zone. So week 1 of the month, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then week 5 kind of goes with week 1 a little bit and other, but you can really just do what you want. And this is the blank one that I really love, this little, that's why I left it there. Okay, so that's what the one on Etsy looks like. If that's of interest to you, and if you need something to reference, if maybe you did end up purchasing this or wanting to, you can always go back and rewatch this video and see how it's been designed. But the whole point of what I like to make for you guys is that you can do what you need to do with it. So I would never, you know, want anyone to think that that's the only way to use something. Okay, so let me see if you can see most of what's here. Alrighty. So the first thing I like to do is just kind of, you know, write the date for what week I'm in. And I have my calendar over here. This is my family calendar that I'm opened up to. And we are basically going to be August 9th through the 15th, which this is the week right before my son starts school. And I'm going to be getting ready for that. However, I don't think I have everything ready to put onto here for that, whatever I need to do this week, but it is definitely something I need to keep in mind. Okay, the next thing I like to do is just see what we have going on for the week. And so far, I just have, I think there's a couple things going on Tuesday for us. So we have a soccer meeting. Oh, the other thing was just my husband's work meeting, but that's no big thing for us, and I think it's at 5:30. So I like to write what's going on in these days right here. However, you know, they can be anything. You can put a cute sticker if you want to. And Wednesdays, I usually like to take the kids for a park play date. So, and if not, it's something. It's like a fun day, especially since it's the week before school. I also want to fit in the library, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. So, oh, and yes, you are probably going to hear kids in the background. Sorry about that, but you're going to. Just like that. All right, so then we have, I'm just gonna put like a random, I'm not sure if I want to use this for the vision of our schedule or my to-do list. I'm gonna leave it blank because I do want to write out a vision of my schedule for possibly homeschooling starting next week. So I'm gonna leave that blank. And I'm just going to, I do have an erasable friction pen here. I'm gonna go ahead and put, our library's closed on Monday. I'm gonna put it down for Thursday. Let's just get it in the books, okay? Library day. Especially after a park play date, it's probably nice to just take it easy on Thursday. Okay, so I think I have all of our items in as like our calendar. The other thing, honestly, you guys, because I have these written in, there's not too much to do from there. But the other thing that I do want to bring in is my home care system. And I want to make sure that I write my home blessing items in that need to get done. I feel like vacuuming, because this is like a, the floors basically, I kind of combine those together because I need to do all of that. But then if I wrote vacuum, sweep, mop, it basically would take up all three, but I could have written floors there. So the way that this is designed is you can check it off, but since it's home, like your daily or weekly home care thing going on here, I kind of will put like multiple check marks, and then this kind of tracks how much I have done that, if that makes any sense. Okay, another important home blessing item that I think that we really need to get to, we did baseboards a couple weeks ago. We always need to get, so another thing that I want to mention too is I have my 7-year-old son helping with a lot of things. I don't write his things down here, but I do refer to this list, and that's also why I only have myself doing at least 3. So it makes me less overwhelmed to see that I only have 3 things here. And then here it is in my weekly 3 is my home blessing. So it kind of goes together. If I can do more than this, great. But knowing that I only have that as, you know, the pressure on me to do 3 is a lot better than having to do something every day or a whole bunch of items in one day. We definitely need to, I'm going to split up the laundry in a separate section here. So I definitely need to get my counters deeper cleaned, and I think we're going to do doors and handles. So I put things on my home blessing that don't necessarily need to be done every week. You can put that in specifically to your zone. So if you want to just focus on bathroom and laundry, you can put doors and handles in bathroom and laundry. But I like to just go throughout my house with that kind of thing. All right, so there we go. And I do like to combine things if I can. All right, the zone. So this week we are in the second week. So this week we are in the kitchen. So I check off the zone that we're in, and I pick some things that need to get done. So I definitely need to work on the microwave. We do need to clean the stove and oven. I did under the sink not too long ago, and it's still looking pretty good. So let's see. I also like to put a declutter item if I can. So let's go ahead and start to declutter the pantry. Oh, that's so overwhelming for me, guys. So I'll say start. Okay, and then the other thing that I want to do for weekly prep is I definitely want to meal plan. And I do end up, I think I have that over here. Maybe I don't. I need to meal plan. I will need to meal prep. I'm gonna put pay bills and budget here. And what was the other? Oh, school. I need to prep our school for both the boys. And I'm sure there's something else I'll think of that will come up for that. Okay, so I'm good with my home care system. That will go back in my home section of my planner. And so I'm gonna go ahead and write down the vision, especially for the sake of you guys seeing, this video. Like I said, this can always be just a running to-do list, and then you would add those things over here each day for what you feel like you can do or what works with your schedule. I like to use my other to-do list that it's kind of running sometimes even more than a week. So what I'm going to do is write down the vision of my schedule for homeschool. So just to kind of get my thoughts there. It's actually not going to be for homeschool. I think it's just going to be like the week before homeschool. Let's kind of start doing some of these things. So I want to try to wake up by 7 for myself and just get things going. I'm sorry, by 6, because by 7 my son is up and at 'em. And he, we just kind of take it easy in the mornings. So but I definitely have to be ready to get going by 7 and 8 because my second son gets up here and my daughter gets up here. And I like to make sure that by 9 o'clock I am able to do my workout. So with that, I will try to continue that with homeschooling, but at 8 or 8:30ish, we'll do breakfast. And I hope that by 9 and 10 o'clock the kids are playing, and hopefully by 10 I am playing with them. We do 11:30 lunch, 12 o'clock naps, and then 1 to 2ish, is school with my son. And then hopefully by 2:30ish we are relaxing before the others get up from their naps. And then by 4 it's playtime again. By 5 it's dinner. And this is just very relaxed schedule. It could be 5:30 or 5:45. Our goal though is that we have family time from 6 to 7, and then we basically start bedtime routine. And then hopefully by 8:30 everybody's in bed and my husband and I can talk and see how each other's days were. Okay, I'm having trouble making sure this is under the camera. Sorry about that. Other than that, I just kind of look over and make sure that everything is okay. Right now it's 6:30. I'm gonna keep it there because I don't want to set myself up for failure with that. But everything looks pretty good and I feel ready to go for the day. For the week. And that's pretty much what I do to get the weekly ready. It is pretty much set up for each day so I can be successful or on track for success, and that's how we do it. So I'll show you how I end up putting this in my planner. So this will go back into my home section, which is right here. I like it right here after the tab. And a lot of times I will keep the last week's or last month's one just so I can see what I got done. Notice if there's any type of, you know, track or, what am I trying to say? Patterns for myself. And then I just put it right here, lay it out, so I can have it open every day of the week and check things off. I don't mind that these are not double-sided. However, if I do want something, I can just paste it there. And or I like to make notes or write my to-do list, quick to-do lists on those papers. So that's my weekly, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got something out of it that is helpful for you. And I hope that you will hit the like button if you did, to let me know. Comment down below, how are you guys doing? What do you guys do for a weekly? And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And see you on Instagram if you are on there. I am posting more quicker updates there because, you know, it's more live, I guess. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome week. Bye.